First Wayne County Police Department and CPS are fucking useless. And the reason why I say this is because, hi, I'm a single mom of two. Both of my babies are autistic. And one, he is nonverbal. He does know how to communicate, but he is nonverbal. I tried to report my ex-husband for SAing our child. Because one night my son finally was able to show me that his father was doing something to him. And I will believe my child's reaction and him explaining in his way by pointing at his butt and locking eyes with his father that something happened. And to make it even worse, his reaction is the first time something like this has happened, which means now I know that his father was the issue. Because at first I thought that mommy had made him uncomfortable. Mommy didn't, he was getting old enough to be able to wipe his own butt. So maybe I thought I did something wrong to hurt him. No, not the case. But back to the fact that the first doctor I took him to, she basically said we couldn't do anything because he's nonverbal. CPS pretty much gaffed me off because he's nonverbal. The police department pretty much has gaffed me off also because he's nonverbal. It's incredibly disgusting how many SA cases get dismissed and pushed to the back burner because a child is nonverbal. My child can communicate with me via handing me, pointing, lifting, grabbing, giving me something. But to be told because he was verbally can't tell me what happened, that they can't do anything about it. This man has been a menace and a monster the whole entire time I've been with him. He never hurt our kids. And for me to stupidly pick up on the fact that he was doing something to my child makes me so angry that nobody is willing to actually look into this case. No one's willing to listen to me because my son is nonverbal. It just makes me look like the crazy mom. No. So Deshaun Greenwald counter days. Yep, it's Desean Greenwald. Green and WALD. Because at this point, I'm going to keep posting about it. I'm going to keep making sure I can get it out there because somebody else's child could not be safe. Someone else's teenage daughter could not be safe. And when I say teenage daughter, I'm talking about this man was making friends with 16-year-olds. Talking about, oh, I'm their brothers, and they're adding them to Snapchat and fucking getting their phone numbers. I want people to be cautious. I'm not doing this to be vindictive or mean. I want people to know that he's a monster. He is a monster. And that's all I can keep saying. I really want to scream it into my lungs bleed that this man is a monster. He's a narcissist. And he's a terrible person. And to never trust him. Ever. Please be careful if you are in any way associated with him. Because I don't know what he's gonna do, but I want to make sure that people understand that he's not a safe person. And to not have your kids around him. Because if he's willing to do that to my baby, you can just imagine what he's willing to do to somebody else's kids that he don't care about. So please, be cautious if you know him. And no, I don't care how anybody feels who wants to believe him. I believe my child. And I'm not going to be my mother, and I'm not going to take a step back. I'm going to keep pursuing this. So, bye.